a point that we ought to do things in decency and order. And order is structure, and here the church is being formed so that there is structure. And it tells us that although both of these groups belong to the Jerusalem Jewish Christian community, the conflict that they have leads to the restructuring of the community that will better serve the house of God. So when we listen, that's a good word for us to write down today. Listen. We need to listen. Their complaint was a legitimate complaint, but complaining is sin. And I'll tell you why I'm bold enough to stand before you and say it's sin. Because anything that separates us from the love of God is sin. And that's what complaining does.
To fellowship and to learn from one another. So again, today, but what we want to do is we want to find out a little bit about what you know about your taxes and what you're doing, and then we're going to answer some questions.
Church clerk give you a written statement at the end of the year of all your donations, check or cash.
Most churches will give you a record of your contributions. Now, since I work at a church, I'm going to tell you, most of the times, the record that you have and the record that they have don't match.
That's right.
It just doesn't match. And that's because, you know how sometimes we just write a check and we throw it in the plate, we don't put an envelope number on it, you know, sometimes you just drop it in. So a lot of times the records, they don't coincide with each other. So it's your responsibility ultimately with IRS. They're not going to hold your church responsible. They are holding you responsible.
Okay, church is not filing taxes.
Okay, but you as the individual that's employed or a contractor of the church, you have to file that income.
Okay, with the
From
1099.
the year 2000, the government owed you $3,000. You didn't get that money. But if you owe them $3,000, you owe them $3,000 plus interest and plus penalties. So you got to remember that they will only give you your refunds 3 years back.
You begin to pay taxes in the country.
I mean, out of the country's expenditure.
Now, if we're talking about itemizing and tracking expenses that are ministry related, what's the best way to handle that? Because now